had at either end of this hallway. And what we found out is because it scoops so much, they could actually only see each other from the knees down.
What? What do you mean?
You guys ever see that movie, The Shining?
Let me see. I'm gonna go first. I can get it good. Okay. They're made of plastic. Oh, God, it scared me. Oh, God, she scared me. She scared me.
Well, that's creepy, dude. Don't do that. See, Dad, is that like it? That's like that, how they have no buttons.
These are cabins.
Don't wait for me, just tour guide. I'm just gonna leave you guys. Whatever. What's up? You? This one?
I'm not going by myself ever.
That's kind of.
It's almost
It
done
is
with
a
the
little spooky,
Titanic.
right?
Hi, Grandma.
Now, the area we're in now, this is the first class area of the ship. These are also hotel rooms today. So there are paying guests and they're being annoyed by my voice as we speak. Now, one way you'll... don't apologize to them. They're not on my tour. Now, one way you always know you're in first class, if you look over the cabin doors, you'll see these red and green lights. Now, inside each first class cabin, there were two buttons. One would light up that green light and indicate that you needed service from a maid. The other would light up the red light and indicate that you needed service from a steward, from a male steward. Now, we would have a maid and a steward stationed in the hallway, one of each for every about 4 to 5 cabins, 24 hours a day, waiting for those lights to go off. Yeah. Now, everything in here is pretty much original. All the woodwork, the lighting fixtures, even the sprinkler systems throughout the ship are all original.
Oh, wow.
One thing that's not original are these handrails here. Now, when the ship was first built, Kennard was convinced that because she was so big and so mighty, she was going to cut right through the ocean, no problem, no turbulence, why put in handrails? That didn't work out. Coming in from a rough storm or first winter at sea, they literally had to have ambulances waiting at the dock because so many people were getting banged around between these hallways.
They put rope, right?
They didn't have the ropes here. They had the ropes in some of the bigger rooms.
I
here,
know what they're made of.
what are they?
Plastic. They used it because before it was worth so much.
Good job, buddy. Yeah. Well, this guy nailed it. For everybody else, those handrails are made of a plastic called Bakelite, which at the time was a luxury item. It was one of the first forms of plastic ever used in construction. What?
I'm scared.
You're scared? Don't get me scared yet.
No, I scared her.
My sister scared me so bad.
Dude, I'm scared to stop talking about it. An hour ago.
What if the doors just closed?
Oh my god.
That would be scary. Don't.
Oh, it's getting really cold.
I know.
Why is it getting cold?
I don't know.
You feel our presence.
Oh, I know why. Because we're going more down. Is that the gym?
Yes, it's the gym. What else?
That's cool. I didn't know they had those type of things.
Everybody's lost.
Be careful.
Now, one cool thing about the Queen Mary, she was the first ship to have full contact with both sides of the Atlantic while she was at sea, both with telephone and with radio. And so we took advantage of that and we built this travel bureau right here. Now, if you wanted to book a plane ticket or a train ticket, maybe a hotel room when you got off the ship, you could do all that while you were crossing and then have it ready for you when you got off. Now, to give you an idea of how much riding on this ship costs, if you were to book a first-class cabin, just a regular cabin, not a big suite or anything, in 1936, that would have run you $1,070. Now, at that time, the average take-home salary was about $38 a week. So adjusted to today's money, that's about $14,000 for crossing. So this was a pricey ship. But in addition to the regular staterooms, we did have those big suites. They would be between 3 and 10 rooms, any combination of bedrooms, bathrooms, living rooms, maids' quarters. Is anybody staying on the ship? You are? Okay, so you guys might have noticed, all the bathtubs in the first class rooms have 4 knobs on them. And those are for hot and cold water, as well as for fresh and salt water.
Oh.
Yeah, people in the 30s believed saltwater baths were good for you. Yeah, they believed a lot of wacky stuff about their health back then. For example, in the first class pool that we'll go to in a little bit, they offered different spa services like massages and facials, things like that. One of the things they offered was recreational x-rays. You could just go in and get an X-ray in case you wanted to make sure your bones were cool or whatever. That was before they knew they were crazy poisonous. That was the thing they offered. Now, speaking of the wacky health stuff, we're going to pass some of the exercise equipment that they used to use. By the way, forget about ghosts. The gym is the scariest room on board the ship to me.
Really? Why?
Because I'm fat.
Well, is there someone? Oh, there's someone doing exercise.
That's probably just somebody working out. Not everyone is a ghost.
Uh,
Now, in the corner displays here, you'll see some of the original workout equipment that we've had brought up from the archives. These are two of my favorites. One is one of those old band thingies that shakes you like you see in like old Looney Tunes and stuff. And the other one, yeah, is a mechanical bull for all intents and purposes. I'm not sure why, but I'm not going to fight with it. So we're going to head down a couple more decks.
That's the pool right there. Oh my God, that's the pool. That's the pool right there. Oh my God. Yes, it is.
Whoa.
It is. Well,
Picture of the pool, totally different.
well, it's the same thing. Well,
It's almost the same thing.
just telling the camera.
Actually, the pool.
What?
What?
We're getting to the ghosty stuff.
Oh my God.
What's that? Do I know how to get back up there?
Of course not.
No.
Wait.
I mean, I got to figure the stairs might be a good place to start. But. Now, we are on the B deck. This is the lowest deck on board the Queen Mary with passenger rooms available. These doors here, you can pump right in. This was the first class barber shop as well as the first class hair salon. Now, this ship would roll 30 degrees and buck up and down. I don't know why you'd choose then to get a haircut, but you could if you wanted to. Now, there are 324 guest rooms on board the Queen Mary. There used to be 325. There is one room we no longer check out to passengers due to a